What is going on? This is Dylon57, and today I am bringing you part 6 of our Doom Any Percent tutorial series. Kadingir, however you want to say it, Sanctum. Very short level, very easy tech to do in general. It's mostly about your fine movements in this level and knowing where the invisible walls are that you have to traverse on. And today I'm going to show you how to do that. One thing that I want to note is that this part of the route is where ammo starts mattering. If you don't have enough ammo coming out of this level, then you won't actually be able to do some parts. And I'll show you where the difficulty is with your ammo when I get to that point. But you just want to make sure that you're watching your ammo. When you first drop into the level, you're going to have 200 ammo. That was, from picking up that Argent cell. Whenever you pick up an Argent cell, it refills your ammo. And you're going to have your gauze cannon out. First thing we're going to do is do a gauze boost and jump toward that button. Doesn't sound like there would be a lot to this, but getting perfect bunny hops is the difference between, being really fast or losing a couple of seconds. So as soon as we drop in, we're going to walk forward just a little bit. We're going to turn around, and we're looking to aim our cursor about right here. I usually use this jagged portion of rock as kind of my lineup point. That's going to give us a really good boost toward this button over here. So now that I'm lined up, I'm going to get a running start, I'm going to shoot my gauze cannon, and I'm going to try to get perfect bunny hops all the way over to the button. Okay, that wasn't too good. I'm going to try that again. That's more like it. You want to get right up to the button. Now, let's say that you didn't get good bunny hops. You did your scroll wheel too early, or you pressed space too early, and it killed your momentum. Okay, you're going to land way far away from that button. And if you do fail your bunny hop, you can take out your pistol and try to do an extendo grab on this button once you get about right here. It does lose you, a few seconds if you don't get the bunny hop, but that's one of those really easy little things that you can do to try and optimize. So now that we've done that portion, we're going to go ahead and we're going to press this button. And as soon as this gate comes down, we're going to get right up on it and hop over the gate like that. Saves us just a little bit of time. Now that we're here, we're going to line up kind of with this sconce here, and we're going to bunny hop backwards. Okay. That wasn't a great bunny hop, but it was close enough. The goal is just to get over to this section faster. So there's two ways that we can get up to that button. That is our goal, to get to that button. The first method is the fastest method, and the second method is an alternative strat that can either save you time or lose you time, kind of depends. The first one is to extendo grab this button. And the second one is to do some out-of-bounds movement right here. You're going to want to try to get the extendo grab. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up to about right here. It's not too precise, too specific. And we're going to attempt to extendo grab this button. You're going to look a little bit under the button, and you're just going to double jump like that and press the scroll wheel to try and extendo grab. Just like that. Extendo grab the button, and now it puts us up here. The other way is we're going to kind of jump up this door frame, get right there, and then do a gauze boost over here. So you're going to come up here, you're going to do a gauze jump. Whoop. You're going to land on this corner. You're going to do another gauze jump and jump up here. Just like that. Okay? Gauze jump, and jump up here. Alright? And now that you're here, you see you have a clear shot that way. You're going to kind of line up with the point of this rock, whatever visual aid you can derive from this, usually kind of like that crack or something. And then you're just going to do a gauze boost like that. Okay. One thing to note is that if you do the strat with the door, you're going to be running a little bit low on ammo. So whenever you get into arc, you're going to be running low on ammo at that point. And I'll show you where that ammo pickup is whenever we get to that point in the tutorial. So, we're up here. The next step is to get on top of this spike. And we can very simply just do that with a gauze jump. You're going to line up about where this crack is in the floor, and you're just going to jump up. Just like that. Just like that. I would also like to note that whenever you're doing these gauze jumps, you are jumping and then using the gauze cannon. You're always jumping and then using the gauze cannon, because that's what gives you the momentum moving up, extending your jump. So now that we're here, we're going to do a micro-missile gauze jump. These jumps are not very easy to do. You have to have very specific timing in order to get the maximum possible jump. So right here on the top of this, if you shoot past it like that, it's going to hit the floor, down below the spike, and it's not going to work. But right here on this point, we're going to shoot about 3 to 4 micro missiles, take out our gauze cannon, and then as those micro missiles explode, we're going to gauze jump, and at the top of that jump, do another jump. That's going to allow us to grab onto an invisible platform that is above this spike. It's currently theorized that there is a way to do it with just a gauze jump, but I personally am unable to get that to work. It's the timing, the inputs, it's just too nuts. Just not even worth trying. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this. Just micro missiles, gauze jump, like that. And you'll grab on to that ledge. I'll show you that again. Boom. Just jump up. Now, if you fail that more than kind of one time, if you end up taking like any more than 2 to 3 shots on that, you will be low on ammo moving forward. Not the end of the world. Don't reset the level. There is an ammo pickup, but just be aware that you will be low on ammo. You need at least 1 shot of your gauze cannon coming out of this level. So now we're going to start the kind of tricky invisible wall movement. Our goal right here is to jump over this little section of rock by gauze jumping backwards. The way that we're going to line that up is we're going to line up right here with the point of this rock, and that's going to give us the perfect angle. Here you do not necessarily need to scroll wheel jump, however it is helpful to get further. So I'm going to start walking backwards, I'm going to jump, press the gauze cannon, turn around, and get over that little bit of rock. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Okay. Sometimes you can miss that. It's unfortunate, but for the most part, if you just walk back and do it, see, there, you can fall down. If you don't jump perfectly, there you go. Sometimes you can grab up on that ledge. That's how you get over here. And next, you're just going to walk forward. Okay, there is an invisible wall right here. It's safe to walk on. We're going to walk forward until our cursor, our crosshair, is just right here at the edge of this square bit. Now, there are two ways to traverse this section. You can either walk across, or you can do gauze jumps across. The gauze jumps are not that hard, if I'm honest, but I'll go ahead and show you the standard just walking way. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk this way, kind of double jump, and then walk this way. Okay? And as soon as you get right here, you'll be able to gauze jump over to this section. Your lineup for that is this little black bit, and you'll just gauze jump. And try to land about right here. If you land anywhere on this section, you're pretty okay. But yeah, honestly, the gauze boosting method is very consistent and works pretty well. So here I'm just going to show you that. When you get right here, you're going to look right at this crack in this rock. You're going to gauze jump backwards and double jump. Then gauze jump backwards and double jump. Just like that. Super easy. Let me show you again. Line up right here. Gauze jump and double jump. Gauze jump and double jump. Just like that. The next gauze jump, you're going to line up your cursor about with this rock, and then you're just going to jump backwards. And make sure you double jump before you land in here, because sometimes you will fall in this crack and you'll be very sad. But you're just going to double jump and land in here. Show you again. Right? Just jump in here. Now, there are two ways to get out of this section. First, and the way that I go, is to squeeze through this way. The other way is, naturally the only other way you could go. So, you'll either walk this way, kind of jump there to get to the button, or you'll go around here, jump here, and get to the button that way. Whichever way you prefer, neither loses a specific amount of time. It's fine. And also, you can attempt to extendo grab this button. Essentially, the perfect CAD is to get perfect bunny hops in the intro, like to the button, the first initial button. Then get perfect bunny hops over to the extendo grab setup. Get a perfect extendo grab. Get a first try micro missile boost. And then fast movement otherwise, and an extendo grab on this last button. Very attainable. This level, whenever you get pretty proficient with it, shouldn't take you more than a minute. I believe my best split right now is like a 57 second. 57, get it? So yeah, this level, again, not super hard. Some people find it more difficult than others, but as far as the levels in the game, it's one of the easier ones. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been informative, and I will see you in the next one.